Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. For those of you that are new, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Today I am reviewing the Marc Jacobs Shameless 24-Hour Foundation. So if you are interested in hearing my thoughts on this foundation, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by priming my face using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer like I normally do. While we're letting that sink into the skin, I'm going to go ahead and read some of the things that are on the box. It says, youthful looking 24-hour foundation, never apologize for being youthful. On the directions, it says, apply generously 15 minutes before sun exposure, use a water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating, reapply every 2 hours. So to me, that kind of makes me feel like it's going to be a little bit like the JACOBS CC Plus, because it does say to apply 15 minutes before sun exposure and apply every 2 hours. So to me, it seems like it's going to be about the same as this right here. It also says self-setting finish, invisible SPF innovation, youthful only better. It's available in 29 shades, so that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. So now that that primer is nice and synced into my skin, this is a sample that I got, so I don't know if it's actually going to match me. So we are just going to put a little bit of this on the tray. I don't know how much I need to use. So right now we're just starting off with like a pea-size amount. Now some foundations I like better with a brush and other foundations I like better with a sponge. So I'm going to try it on a brush with one side and a sponge on the other side just to see which way I like it applied best. I'm going to start off by using the brush, and I've just picked up a little bit. I'm just going to start applying it to my face. Just picking up a little bit more. I don't notice that this is providing like as full of coverage as my It Cosmetics, but it's not bad. I didn't see anything about how the coverage was supposed to be on this foundation. So it does seem to be about light coverage. So there is with the foundation and there is without. So it did do a really good job of evening out my skin tone, but I would say it is a very sheer coverage. So now we are going to do this side with the sponge. And there it is applied with the sponge. I will say that I think that it looks a little bit better on this sponge side. It just looks really natural. It is very, very light coverage. So it really does look like I'm not wearing anything on the side with the sponge. However, the side with the brush is not quite as smooth, so you can kind of tell that I'm wearing makeup a little bit more on this side. But on this side, I don't really think you can tell. So I'm going to smooth it out on this side. And I think that I got even amount of coverage on both sides. It's just very, very sheer coverage. So this is what the foundation looks like. Just foundation alone, no concealer, no powders. I think it's okay. It does look very natural. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my face makeup and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Makeup is all done now. From far away, it doesn't look that bad at all. But once you get close up, that's where you can tell that it's not great. The first issue that I noticed with this foundation is that whenever I went to go do my concealer, I always blend out my concealer with a sponge. Now, I like to take my sweet time blending out my concealer. I like to make sure it is nice and blended. On this side, I don't know why, but I was blending out my concealer and it started taking the foundation off of my cheek area right here and on my nose. So just be aware of that if you are purchasing this foundation. If you cream contour, cream bronze, or blend out your concealer too much, it can pull up the foundation underneath. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is little patches of where the foundation lifted all around my nose and right here on my cheek. And then also you can see on my forehead it does look a little bit dry. Setting it with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water did help quite a bit. Now, I already know my thoughts on this foundation. I didn't like the issues that I had blending out my concealer. That alone would probably make it to where if I did purchase this foundation, I wouldn't pick it up again. And trying out this sample, I'm not going to be purchasing this foundation. Now, I do like the fact that this evened out my skin tone, and it does have really good SPF in it, so it really does protect your skin. But it was a very sheer coverage, and this does the same thing. This is by IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC+. This does the same exact thing, and it has way better coverage. So with all of that being said, do I recommend this foundation? No. I think that if you're looking for a foundation that has great SPF and can help protect your skin from the sun, I would definitely go and pick this up instead. It has a lot better coverage, and it has the same benefits. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel down below and hit the notification bell right next to it so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Let me know down below if there's any makeup products that you would like me to try and review here on my channel. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.